So this will be our last totally live show for the year. Should I study music business in college, or actually should I even go to college at all?
What I take away from college is that it's a time where we mature as human beings. We learn how to interact with different people than the communities we've grown up in.
Anyway, I asked her today to send me a note of somebody, one of her friends that had actually gone to college, and sure enough, she came through. Was going to university to study the music business valuable for you? You would answer?
I can't say any yes or no. I've learned more of the past year than I have in my 3.5 years at Belmont. So being on the ground, there's no replacement for that. But to have a foundation and to meet the people that I met was really what got me here and got me the position that I'm at today.
Let me give you
like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffling composing, hallelujah.
Well, what do you got planned for next year? Any ideas yet?
Well, I have a lot of college shows coming up, and basically just continuing to write. And
everybody's got to say yes or no. In the music business, it gets a little bit more complicated than that. The list of sad stories of people that got into horrible arrangements in the music business by saying yes to something that didn't make sense because they didn't do their homework is legendary. Whether you're at the beginning of your career, the end of the career, or the peak of your career, I'm here to tell you that if you're answering everything all yes and all no's, you've missed the point. It's somewhere in between there, and you got to be able to feel it out. Sometimes for us managers who are used to being in the dark mostly, it's always a little scary coming out in front of the house when the lights drop, isn't it?
This is my first TV interview ever.
Started as a booker at the school where you had a budget and no responsibility. If you could, the idea was to lose money, wasn't it?
You didn't have to sell tickets. I walk in the office one day and Frank's said, "Hey, you want to move to LA?"
It wasn't firing you.
No.
No, okay.
No. And so 4 weeks later, I'm in Century City on the 16th floor, booking clubs and colleges at Triad. We did everything it took to get the show to happen, to get the tour to happen, to get the band on the road.
And sometimes to get them on the stage.
Sometimes to get them on the stage.
Started a record label at Berkeley, wasted about $5,000 of my father's money. After music school, couldn't get a job in the music industry to save my life. Became a wholesale carpet salesman. So I built him a website, it was like 2002, and it was called HireMeTom.com. A picture of me, with my thumb up, and another page down was top 10 reasons to hire Neil. And I just got a kick out of it, introduced me to somebody who gave me an internship at Arista. Got a chance to move up to the Star Trek sub-label within Arista, which was Pharrell's label at the time. I interviewed with him, gave me a job. I flew out and moved out with a duffel bag and a set of golf clubs, and started working at Interscope about 10 years ago.
So let me get this straight. You gave up a promising career in the carpet business to join the music business.
Much to my parents' dismay.
We're over the holidays. We're still going to be posting content, folks. It's not like we're totally going away. Without further ado, I want to wish you all a safe and happy holiday time and a very happy New Year.